Today, Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem testified in the Senate after backlash over deadly immigration operations in Minnesota. Democrats have vowed to block funding for her department until reforms are made. As Fox's Madeline Rivera says, some say it couldn't come at a more dangerous time.
But how about specifically calling them domestic terrorists without any evidence of that?
Sir, ma'am, I did not call him a domestic terrorist. I said it appeared to be an incident of.
I think the parents saw it for what it was.
Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem firing back at lawmakers during a Senate Judiciary Oversight hearing.
These violent terrorists have put them in a situation where it's unprecedented what these agents have faced.
This is her first time facing lawmakers since the fatal shootings of 2 Americans in Minnesota. But her appearance is important for many reasons. Technically, it's an oversight hearing regarding the department's needs and actions. But given the battle against Iran, it's much more. DHS is essentially in a funding shutdown right now, which has been going on for almost 3 weeks. Democrats withheld funding after the chaos in Minnesota, and lawmakers remain divided on ICE reforms.
You have no right to deploy immigrant agents as a paramilitary force in American cities. You swore an oath to uphold the Constitution.
I believe immigration enforcement and dignity aren't mutually exclusive.
DHS is on high alert across the country, watching for any potential retaliatory attacks in the United States. The FBI is investigating a shooting in Austin as a potential act of terrorism. The shooter was wearing an undershirt with an Iranian flag on it.
For TSA and the Coast Guard, these agencies are vital to keeping our country safe. Now more than ever, I hope the Democrats will decide to end the shutdown.
Noem is slated to appear Wednesday in front of a House committee. In Washington, Madeline Rivera, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
There's growing fear a prolonged partial government shutdown could jeopardize air travel. TSA workers are entering their 3rd week of work without pay. They're set to miss their first full paycheck soon if the partial government shutdown continues. TSA officials are urging lawmakers to pay workers during the shutdown. They say Americans can't afford a TSA worker walkout since they're a key part of airport security.
You talk about shoe bombing attempts and different things that have happened, liquid bomb attempts since 9/11. So that threat has never gone away. The longer this goes, the worse it makes the circumstance. And then people start thinking about, what could I do for another job? What could I do for other income?
Lawmakers also worry the attacks on Iran could pose new domestic terrorism risks if TSA workers start calling out. The House committee investigating Jeffrey Epstein released 8 hours of video of former President Bill Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton during last week's depositions about their knowledge of the convicted sex offender.
Through my brief acquaintance with Jeffrey Epstein, though it ended years before his crimes came to light, and though I never witnessed during our limited interactions any indication of what was going on.
Did you ever witness Mr. Epstein sexually abuse or assault young women or girls?
No.
Hillary Clinton testified that she does not remember meeting Epstein at all. The video also includes Ms. Clinton and her legal team reacting in real time to Colorado Congresswoman Lauren Boebert leaking a photo of the hearing to a conservative influencer.
Photos that are being released of the secretary as she is testifying. Can you please explain how that
I'm done with this. If you guys are doing that, I am done. You can hold me in contempt from now until the cows come home. This is just typical behavior.
We will go off the record.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
So I would like to understand how that's permissible.
Before the hearing was.
It doesn't matter. We all are abiding by the same rules.
I will take that down.
Yeah, well.
The Clintons are not accused of any wrongdoing in connection to Jeffrey Epstein.